Oh, please, Jimmy, would you mind?
What?
Would you mind not whistling? Because I'm trying to write here.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Jimmy, please, I'm trying to write.
Oh, well, for pity's sake, can't a guy cough? I had a little cough in my throat, and I wanted to cough, and if a fella can't cough, maybe I'd better go out in the hall.
All right, Jimmy, all right. Just be kind of quiet and don't talk, because I'm writing and...
Oh. 2 3 is 9, and 4, 13.
Oh, Jimmy, please, what are you doing now?
I was just doing a little figuring.
Well, I'm trying to... Well, can't you figure to your soul?
Well, all right, all right. Oh, yeah. Oh, now it's all right. It's all right. Look,
What?
how much dough we got?
How much?
$61.60.
Yeah? Say, that job at the nursery was all right, wasn't it? But we got awful dirty.
I can smell that stuff on me yet.
Is that you?
No, it's not me. It's the bone dust.
Oh, please, Jimmy, don't be always whistling when I'm trying to write. I got this pretty finished now.
Hey, a guy can't be happy. Always somebody to stop him.
Yeah, I got all finished, Jimmy, in spite of you. I just got to address this envelope and... What are you looking at?
Well, nothing. Can I was
Well, I
just
know,
looking.
but you don't have to lean over the guard. You're always breathing on me, will you? Will you get away a minute?
All right. I don't care who you're writing to. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't care. I was just looking. I know who you're... Well, go ahead.
Oh, you know who I'm writing to, huh?
I know who you're writing to, and I don't care.
Oh, sure, you don't care. So what?
Well, so give her a kiss for me and let it go at that.
Yeah, well, that's nice, Jimmy. I'll put... Well, I guess I don't have to put that in.
Put an O at the bottom for a hug for yourself.
Oh, now you're kidding, Jimmy. You shouldn't ought to be kidding like that, you know.
What's the matter? Can't you take a little riding once in a while?
Well, I know, but this is kind of serious with me, you know.
What'd you say to her?
Well, I just wrote her a letter about what we was doing.
Well, go on. Read it. Read it. You can skip the mush. I ain't interested in the mush.
Oh, I know, Jimmy, but supposing she was to hear that I read...
How is she going to know? Besides, if I don't hear these letters, you're liable to pull a lot of boners.
Well, I said, Dear Elizabeth...
Why don't you call her Lizzie?
Huh?
That's a good name.
Oh, Jimmy, you know how I feel about that word Lizzie now.
Go ahead, please.
I know you wouldn't always call her Lizzie, because her name is Elizabeth. She's named after Elizabeth, New Jersey.
So is our car.
Well, you don't call Elizabeth, New Jersey, Lizzie, now do you?
Certainly I do, and I know a lot of people that come from Elizabeth that call it Lizzie. Just the same as a lot of people say Frisco.
Well, you never heard me call it Lizzie, did you?
Oh, well, you're always so formal.
Oh, well, I said,
Call her Liz.
Well, let me read it, Jimmy. You asked me to.
Dear Elizabeth.
Dear Elizabeth, yeah. I said, well, Elizabeth, how are you and how are things away back in New Jersey?
Way back in... Where do you think you are?
I'm in Baltimore, Maryland.
I know. How far do you think you are?
Well, I'm...
1 day's ride and a $35 flivver.
Well, you know... Well, you haven't got a girl way back and it wouldn't seem so far to you and...
All right.
Well...
Go ahead.
I said, I want to admit that I forgot to bring your picture.
Boy, won't that make her crisp.
Well, I think it's the best way, Jimmy, to be on the level.
Be honest, certainly.
And so
I hope she's as honest with you.
Well, of course she is.
Well.
Well, so I just told her out flat like that I forgot the picture. She'd find it out anyway.
That's right. Always tell them before they find it out.
I want to admit that I forgot to bring your picture, and I wired my grandma to send it, but as yet it didn't come.
You can't say that.
What? What?
As yet it didn't come.
Why?
Hasn't come so far.
But you said it wasn't far here, Jimmy.
I'm not talking about that. So far in time, it hasn't come. It hasn't come so far.
Oh, well, I'll change it. But I don't understand it quite. It hasn't come so far, and I'm worried, 'cause I know...
Because.
What?
B-E-B, because.
Oh, yeah, because.
Not cause.
Oh, no, that's right. That's slang. You shouldn't ought to write any slang to a girl.
Why not?
I'm worried because I know if anybody got a look at... well, you don't have to hear this.
All right. Skip the mush stuff.
Oh, it ain't much stuff, Jimmy. It's just a nice little...
I ain't interested in the mush.
Well, it's just a little compliment.
Well, if it's a compliment, let me hear it.
Well, I said, I know if anybody got a look at your beautiful face, I never would get it.
You never would get what?
I never would get the beautiful face. I never would get the picture.
Didn't sound like that to me. I never would get it.
Oh, well, I never would get it. I guess that don't sound so good, does
I
it?
never would get the photograph.
I never would get the photograph.
Now, how do you spell that? Come on, quick.
Photograph?
Photograph. How do you spell it?
Well, photograph. F-O-F...
No. P-H.
Oh, yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. Like phosphate, huh?
Certainly. That's the idea. Only don't talk about things in that nursery.
Photograph. Oh, yeah, now I got it.
Yeah.
Well, I said, this Baltimore is all right, and we have been doing fine.
What do you mean this Baltimore's all right? Have you ever heard of any other Baltimores?
Well, I mean, no,
Well, why do you say this Baltimore?
Oh, well, I say the Baltimore, huh?
No. Baltimore ain't anything you can call the.
Well, what do you call it?
We'll call it Baltimore, just like you say, apples.
Oh, yeah. Apples are all... excuse me. Baltimore is all right.
Cut the this out.
What?
Cut the this you had in front of the Baltimore.
Oh, I did. I got the dish out.
Oh, I see, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I said, Baltimore is all right, and we have been doing fine, but I miss you so... you don't have to hear that.
You put in how much dough we got?
Well, no, I didn't.
Put that in. That'll interest her.
Well, I didn't know, Jimmy.
6160, right now, to date.
We are doing fine, 6160.
To date.
To what?
To date.
What's that?
That means right now, this minute. To date.
Oh, yeah. 6162 date. D-A-T.
No. D-A-T-E. Date.
Oh, yeah, D-A-T. Oh, yeah, sure, I remember. Oh, sure, date. Like the dates in the figs. Oh, sure. Date. But I miss you. Well, I wasn't going to read that.
Why not? I'm interested.
Well, I said, I miss you something terrible, and I wish you was here. That's all right, ain't it?
No, it ain't all right.
Why?
Because she's liable to come.
Well, gee, that would be swell.
Yeah, for you, but not for me.
Well, all right. Tell your father it won't be long now till we put that money right in his hands.
And draw a lot of lines under everything there.
What?
Make me underline it.
Oh, won't be long. That money right in his hands. And I put my hand in yours for keeps. Lovingly, Robby. P.S. Jimmy is well. Is that all right?
That's a very good letter. You're improving.
Yeah?
Yeah, now we're shoving off for Chambersburg.
No.
Right now.
Oh, I can't go now, Jimmy. You see, the picture of Elizabeth didn't come yet, and it'll probably be here today.
Listen, Robby, we're starting now, and the picture will be forwarded.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that, Jimmy, you see, because it should be here now, and if...
Be forwarded. Don't you trust the post office people?
Well, yeah, I suppose so,
Listen. We'll go down to the post office now. You can mail your letter, and we'll give them a forwarding address. And besides, I got another idea.
Yeah, what's that?
Every time you and me gets a good chunk of dough, we either spend it foolish or you lose it.
That's right, Jimmy.
Well, we ain't going to take any chances on this 6160. That is not all of it. We're going to take $50 and send it to your grandma to keep for us.
Oh, it's a swell idea, Jimmy. And we'll have more than $10 left to take us to Chambersburg.
Certainly.
Certainly will. Well, if you're sure the picture will go to Chambersburg, in that case, I'm going to Chambersburg.
I thought you was.